finally over.
So it has been a full calendar year since CoffeeZilla threw out the blue shell of justice on Logan Paul right as he was about to hit that finish line.
Yeah.
You know, when he exposed him for creating and promoting his project Crypto
Who took this picture, bro? This is a high quality picture. Look.
Zoo.
Today we're investigating Logan Paul's CryptoZoo, a blockchain game that made millions but never worked. Some of you guys think you know the story, but it goes so much deeper. I've uncovered sociopaths, billionaires, fake orphans, and of course, at the center of it, we have Logan Paul himself, who has abandoned this thing, leaving
What's the benefits to being a fake orphan? So you can get like sympathy from the people or something?
thousands of fake orphans in his wake.
To run it down real quick, because it has been a while, back in 2021, Logan Paul launched CryptoZoo, a crypto NFT quote-unquote game that involved buying eggs that would hatch into new animals, which were really just already existing animals fused together like they had some sort of sick mating ritual. To me, this all sounds like the idea of a man who was on a lot of drugs. And people were actually...
So it's like Pokemon. I actually never knew what it was, so that I actually just learned that. I just knew it was a scam. I never knew what the CryptoZoo thing was. So this is supposed to be what? September 1st of like 2021?
stupid enough to buy into this project, with some of them even investing millions of dollars into these eggs.
Now that is weird. Anybody who's spending big money on the eggs, weird, bro. I'm not even lying.
I lost around $50,000 in crypto.
What?
I lost $40,000.
I lost around 15,000 US dollars.
I lost $25,000.
$120,000.
What?
$500,000 Australian,
What?
which is $500,000 in CryptoZoo.
Oh my god. Why were they spending such big money on there? Were they trying to pump and dump?
Guess in their defense, it was like the NFT slash crypto gold rush, and a lot of clowns lost a lot of money buying PDFs. In the end, it seemed like Logan did a terrible job in vetting the team he hired to create this project.
Yeah, I was about to say, the people that he hired to do it, weren't they the ones who pulled the rug on him? But at the end of the day, it is up to him to pay those people back. But at the same time, you should be a little bit more upset at the people who he partnered with. I don't know if we know the name of that company or not, but like, you know?
And multiple people working on CryptoZoo had a track record of being involved in crypto rug pools.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you should be more upset at them. But, I don't know.
Including guys on the finance side. It was sloppily thrown
Bro, what is this?
together. It reportedly didn't work as intended. Many people could never hatch their investment, and investors were seriously pissed off.
I think everyone it is to blame, including Logan Paul, of course, because he was the one in charge of this, and he was responsible for all of this mess.
Each one of them scammed the project in their own way, and then off to the sunset they went.
And then this project was literally abandoned with all the idiots who bought it left in the dark. Even worse, Logan was rubbing a new NFT project right in their face called 99 Originals, which in his words was an art piece NFT that was apparently more important than anything he had ever done.
99 originals. It'll be 99 photos that I take every day over the course of 99 days.
An artistic journey, actual art.
I can't stop thinking it's the only thing I care about.
Each picture is an NFT.
It all ties to my entire life.
So the CoffeeZilla video drops, and Logan then has the audacity to post a now deleted response video.
I watched your 3-part series called Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money.
Where he threatened to sue CoffeeZilla for everything he has.
And you still published a defamatory hit piece, fully knowing I was innocent, just so you could enrich yourself in your $10 million studio. Sharp, but deeply unethical, dangerously misleading, and illegal. I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it.
Said some narc shit about Steven's background.
CoffeeZilla tried to work with law enforcement in the past, but his work was described as not anchored to truth and often speculative. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than the Keemstar of crypto and finance.
It made
Why he throw that straight at Keem?
It seemed like he was 100% in the clear when it came to CryptoZoo, pretty much throwing everyone else who worked on the project under the bus. Like, oh yeah, I hired these felons, but I didn't expect them to actually commit a crime. He then later would delete this video, post an apology, and vowed to pay everyone back for his game that never worked.
I was defensive because I know I never scammed anyone with this project. There's a full internal investigation going on along with an audit, and we are going to pursue full legal action for whomever needs to be held accountable. Thank you, CoffeeZilla. You have catalyzed this, and I am very grateful for your work and your investigation.
And after a year...
Was that nigga reading from a script? I just feel like that was a little too, you know what I'm saying?
Or basically radio silence, he has now come forward.
Incredibly happy to announce that I am delivering on my promise to buy back Base Egg and Base Animal crypto NFTs for their original purchase price. This buyback program has been carried out. Egg NFT buyback claims can be submitted through this site. Oh, like claims for the two people to get their money back.
Forward to announce the program for some of these investors to get their money back, saying that he never made any money from the project and that
this buyback, I am personally committing more than $2.3 million to buy back Base Eggs and Base Animals from every person who intended to play CryptoZoo. Like you, I was highly disappointed that the game was not delivered.
That he will now commit $2.3 million towards repayments, going on to say that the project was derailed by bad actors who did steal money, you know, who he hired, and even going as far to say that he would be suing these men who did him wrong. And then he just goes on and on and on trying to...
I personally spent $400,000 after its completion in early 2023, and the further due diligence. Oh, so this was like, why did I wait? After its completion in 2023, this isn't even a year old yet.
Cover his ass, and in the end, it seemed like he was really just not a.
I ain't reading all that.
Quick to understand what he was actually doing in this situation. It would be like a movie star trying to build a roller coaster park or some shit. You'd be so clueless you probably would not even know who to hire. And
oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. At first I was like, wait, what?
The fact that Logan was so set on this being some massively successful venture is hilarious. He really thought this was going to be groundbreaking.
Like, I just know that I love it.
Yeah.
My developers and my team love it. Who loves it most? The kids. I think that's the most important thing we're doing. Kids are going to care about the blockchain because of my project.
Kids are going to care about the blockchain. I don't know if that's a good thing, right? Hold on, I got you at this.
Yeah. Imagine your first experience on the blockchain is with CryptoZoo.
And I want to make it clear the specific people who...
Guess what? He showed his butt checks on OnlyFans and he thought no one would notice.
It's not true. It's not true. I don't have an OnlyFans. I've never shown my butt cheeks online before. No, I've never shown my butt cheeks online before. I'm sorry I had to think about that. I'm just going to keep playing the video.
Refunding are the ones who purchased the base animals or base eggs, basically telling the Zoo Token crowd to eat shit. Claimants will receive 0.1 Ethereum per eligible NFT, known as base eggs and base animals. Players were supposed to be able to breed the animals that they hatched from the base NFT that they purchased, which would create hybrid animals that were also NFTs. Hybrid animals are not eligible for the buyback program. To be very clear, this is nowhere close to everyone who got scammed into buying the project as a whole. I assume this might be what Logan is legally obligated and binded to. It's like this.
So he's selling back. So he's giving money back to the normies, the regular people, who were just buying base animals. But if you bought a hybrid animal, like say you bought like a elephant fused with a penguin, then you didn't get your money back. And I'm sure those ones costed a lot more, and that's probably what ended up racking up the like 2.3 million. That sucks. That sucks. Miguel somehow gets the 18.
His portion of CryptoZoo, so now he will do the refund to smartly cover his ass, in my opinion. Because looking deeper into the terms and conditions of this buyback program, people grew very skeptical, as receiving this money would completely leave you incapable of ever suing Logan over this in the future. By accepting these terms, you acknowledge and agree that you are waiving any actual or anticipated claims against Paul, as well as against any related personnel, affiliates, agents, partners, employees, service providers, or representatives, for monetary or equitable relief arising out of or in connection with CryptoZoo, including but not limited to this buyback, your purchase of the Zoo tokens, or your purchase of any CryptoZoo NFT. You further acknowledge that the buyback does not constitute an admission by Paul of your legal entitlement to any amounts, nor does it constitute an admission of any responsibility in connection with any actual or anticipated claims relating to CryptoZoo. So basically, he said, here's your 0.1 ETH, now get the hell out. And now simultaneously during all of this, there is a class action lawsuit he is dealing with right now for this very same situation. So many people out there are really questioning if he has some sort of ulterior motive, you know, beyond just making things right, correcting his wrongs. And it seems like things are really heating up when it comes to the whole class action.
They would say this is a predatory tactic to include a total claim waiver on a buyback. No one accounts for a small fraction of financial damage you caused. JSI said, what will the haters say now?
Lawsuit. This is actually an attorney who is apparently working on the team that's going against Logan Paul in that situation. And yesterday he posted this video talking about some of the discrepancies that he has with Logan's new buyback program.
What's going on, y'all? Attorney Tom here. As many of y'all know, my legal team and I, we are the lawyers suing Logan Paul and the rest of the defendants in the CryptoZoo class action lawsuit. And today's video is actually an emergency update requested by a number of our clients regarding the Logan Paul CryptoZoo buyback. But we decided to make this video public because we think it's important for all the CryptoZoo victims out there to understand what is going on. Because in my opinion, I think this buyback is a sneaky trick. And I wish I could say I'm surprised by the actions of the defendant, but I'm not.
So he's saying that he still thinks Logan's on some sneaky shit, some cover my ass type beat. And I do have to say at this point, just based on his character that he's shown, if I had to choose between, oh, is Logan doing the right thing or is he covering his ass? He's
definitely covering his ass.
Probably covering his ass.
100%.
This buyback is for base eggs and base animal CryptoZoo NFTs.
Bro, you gotta think. People were dragging Logan's name crazy the whole year 2023. So with him actually paying back some people, the ones he's legally obligated to pay back, now he's good. He's good to go. He's now paid people back like he said he would. Is it like all of the people who should be paid back? No. But he at least paid back some people. So now it's going to be like a whole separate crowd of people that's like, oh, you should have paid back everybody versus maybe he's good for paying back whatever. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's kind of,
only
you know?
NFTs, only the base NFTs, not the Zoo tokens or the hybrids. Now, why is this important? This is important because if you decide to do the buyback, there are terms and conditions in that buyback. This is only a buyback for the NFTs at their mint price, at a lower price of Ethereum today than it was when you bought it. But you're also waiving your rights to pursue Zoo token.
I mean, yeah, you have to think that a lot of people who were investing into the base NFTs were also going to be investing into other elements of CryptoZoo, like the tokens or breeding the animals together. So for a lot of those people, they're probably just going to get a very small portion of their investment back.
This buyback is not intended to compensate those who gambled on the crypto market and lost, referring to the Zoo token. It's important to remember that Zoo token was created to support the CryptoZoo game and its players. It was not intended as an investment vehicle. Mind you, Zoo token, the founders assigned themselves billions of these Zoo tokens. They attempted to pay service providers, developers in Zoo tokens, allegedly. Allegedly, they bought Zoo token at an artificially low price because they stealth launched it, meaning they stealth launched the game to themselves but not the public, so they could buy it up at a low price. They sure acted, in my opinion, like Zoo token was an investment vehicle. Zoo token, there was billions of dollars in trading volume in Zoo token, yet for their NFT buyback, they have no problem getting people to waive their claims for Zoo token. I would have loved if Logan came forward and said, here's the refund, no strings attached, start recouping some of your losses to our victims while we pursue the Zoo token aspect, right? But no, he has to try and put strings attached, and it just feels dirty, it feels deceptive.
I mean, I feel like legally Logan would just never do that.
And I'm just worried that a victim out there...
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like if that's the case, he would have just said, oh, we're trying to get the Zoo token thing figured out, and then literally never do it. Like, he would have just said it publicly and never did it, and then it would have still been a whole thing of all his comment sections, Zoo token, Zoo token, Zoo token. At least this way he's like, no Zoo Token, we're not fucking doing that shit. Cry about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Has one NFT and $5,000 of Zoo Token, or $1,000 of Zoo Token, or $10,000 or $100,000, whatever it is, they're gonna get their $200 refund for their NFT, and as a result, the rest of their claim is going to be waived.
I mean, if that's the situation you're in, and you make yet another mistake and kind of like waive all your rights to that extra money, then you're just doubly stupid. Like, you're already dumb enough to invest in this bullshit. You know, a shark mixed with a bear. It's the next big thing, I swear. Or how about a turtle mixed with a hare? Like, in all seriousness, though, yes, Logan should pay these people back because they invested in something that never even really worked. But I can also see where he'd be like, oh, I'm only responsible for X amount because that's what my lawyers told me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what they're
Exactly.
gonna get.
Yeah, I was about to say,
For
yeah.
Logan at that point in his life, I think he was like so fixated on becoming a billionaire. I believe he said that multiple times. And this was before like Prime had really hit it big. I think they were just in talks for that deal where he received his percentage in that company, which has now made him like billionaire status once they end up getting bought out. And I think now we won't see him doing any more of these experimental projects.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was about to say, this was kind of crazy. This was a crazy time, though, because this is whenever everybody thought fucking NFTs were the future, bro. Everybody thought NFTs were this. NFTs, oh my god, bro. These little digital pictures are the next big thing, I swear, brother. Like, everybody was on NFTs dicks, bro. And it's so crazy. Like, I just didn't have enough money to invest in NFTs. That's the only reason why I didn't do it. Because, shit, I would have did that shit. Niggas was making, like, millions off NFT. Bro, niggas was buying apes and shit in fucking... They'd buy an ape, fucking sell that motherfucker for, like, 10 times more than they fucking bought it for. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was a crazy time period, bro. This shit was insane, bro. And the people who were up got really up, and the people who got rug pulled got really rug pulled, bro. And it was just a time of, like, either you know or you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That was it, bro. And that's the same thing with crypto, bro. Whenever crypto was up, it was just like, you either knowing what you're doing with that, like how to leverage it and how to watch your money and everything go up, or you just don't. And I think maybe in the future we'll see another boom in crypto, but right now, bro, it's just like, it's too down because it's become mainstream. That's the problem. When things become mainstream, that's whenever it never recovers after that. Just like GameStop stock, bro. Whenever that became mainstream and everybody started buying up GameStop stock, it never was the same after that, bro. Same thing with Dogecoin, bro. Same thing with Dogecoin. Give it another like 10 years, bro. In the next 10 years, it's probably going to go up again, bro. It's going to have another boom in crypto. I'm telling you, because a lot of people are going to forget about it. And then a lot of the younger kids now, they're going to start getting money and then they're going to start investing into crypto again. There's going to be some guru or whatever on TikTok or whatever the newest platform is about 5-10 years from now. And then they're going to convince the whole world to go into this thing again. It's not going to be NFTs this time. It's going to be something different, but it is going to involve crypto. And I'm telling you, it's going to work again to where people are going to go up. There's going to be people that go up, and there's going to be a lot of people that go down. And it's going to be the exact same thing again, bro. I'm telling
crypto
you.
And
I'm telling you, bro.
Individual
it's
finances,
just human nature, bro. We're doomed to repeat it.
Because he got what he wanted, and that's to be involved in a legitimate multi-billion-dollar company where he is eventually going to cash out with generational wealth. Combine that with him becoming a fan favorite in the WWE, and it seems like Logan has once again managed to weather the storm and kind of put himself back into a more favorable place.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
To the general perception from the public.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
See what comes of all of this. Okay, I do find it to be an interesting development in this story. I do think that CoffeeZilla is going to come forward with another video soon, so y'all make sure to go check that out. Of course.
My KSI head like that, bro.
First, let me know what y'all think down below, but as always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other bad investments out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
Some other bad investments. No, that's fine. That's fine. Good send off, bro. Tan Superman, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that vid, gang. This is a good one, bro. This is that people like Logan can do such terrible things to their fans and suffer essentially no consequences. That is true. It's over until he cons his fans again, gets discovered again, apologizes, and everyone forgets again. Rinse and repeat. He's never gonna change. That's like literally the internet in general, though, bro. That's the internet in general, gang. I don't know if Logan's the only influencer that you be watching and stuff like that, but that happens literally all over the internet, all the time, bro. Not saying it's excusable behavior by any means, but I'm just saying she's like, you know what I'm saying? Logan always has hidden photos. Don't give this man any pity points. No, I'm not giving him. I just can see it from his side though. Everyone's like, this will never be gone sadly enough. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Hope this is a lesson. Everyone, don't bet on an influencer. True. The Kid Cudi controversy. Wait, what? What's going on with Kid Cudi? All right, Job. It's a good bit.